Enter this code. I got here as soon as I can.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Good old Gil. Didn't really care whose child it was. Until he found out it was fucking, Sophie Lamb's. So he's still a dickhead. Just because he had a crush on her. Oops. Everyone's a dickhead in these games, mostly. Alright, where are we going now? The main man's office, huh? Frank Fontaine. Oh shit. They waited too long, in my opinion, to introduce this enemy type. Just because by the time they do introduce them, you're so strong. These guys are nothing. I mean, I get it. They're weaker than the regular Big Daddies. They should be, because technically that's what you're playing as, one of those. So it makes sense. But, hold that thought for a second. But yeah, by the time you encounter them, they're really not much of a problem. Not much of a fight. Conspicuous bore, huh? Frank Fontaine's got the coolest shit in his office, man. Just like his house from the first game. Family portrait. This is a sick office. Alright, just a turn. Cool.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
The beginning of Atlas. I need absolutely none of this stuff because I'm so maxed to the brim with shit. Oops. None of that stuff.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Don't try to turn me against my pal. I know he's a little shady, but he's doing the best he can. Hi. It's me. I'm the problem. Waldo. Where is Waldo? I found him. I found Waldo. I found him. Alright, I think we're about wrapped up here. Oh, yeah.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Welcome to the team, Dusty. Launcher clip size, dimension enemy's good. I'd really like to get the machine gun a little bit better. Make a more viable weapon. Okay. Sounds like a lot of them.
Self-preservation! Damn clubhouse! We're not here!
Oh. Hi. Oh. See ya. Damn. That's a lot of them.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Both of us do. Better make sure I got everything in this area, because I'm not sure I can go back. Bear with me for a second here. I don't know if you can come back to this area or not. I really don't. You remember?
I do hope in eternity there will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Walked right now, didn't you, buddy? Alright. I think you can come back here. I think I got them all in this part anyway. Okay. I don't even remember this. Maybe I do. Oh, that's just for 10. Interesting.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Now this is the part of the level that I like. I like this part more than the first part. First half, I guess. This area I like a lot.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power. Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man, hmm? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Yep.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Alright. Let's do it. Got some enrage techniques going on now. Oh, shit.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Just to piss you off, lady.
Speak up!
Rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
Wanna dance? Oh, already finished. Okay. I hate the trap spears. Trap rivets are really good though. Oops. Eh.
We found it. Let him shine. See the light, Tommy? Angels, remember? So we soon, Daddy, soon. I'm always safe with Dad.
Damn right you are. Till next time.